the pendulum then swung to overly permissive, and
Mm.
we're seeing that kids are falling apart from that as well. So many of the mums that I chat with are saying, like, I know both of those aren't working, but like
Yeah.
what's the middle ground? And it's so good that they're asking questions and
Mm.
that they are looking for answers. They know that the extremes don't work, and it's really lovely to be able to say to young mums, like, this isn't your fault, by the way.
Yeah.
You've got a little tiger here who perhaps experiences the world differently. Um,
Yeah.
let's understand, when we come to behaviour and we look at it not as the behaviour, but more as what's the message that's being sent by this little person. The reason they're having a meltdown is because they don't have the skills at this point in time to manage what's going on. And what is so fun about all of this is that the research is saying there's top three skills for all kids that they need. And if we can say to parents, this is all you need, like, there's a gazillion other things you could do, but work on these three: flexibility and adaptability, frustration tolerance. And the third one is problem solving under a little bit of pressure.
Mm.
And whether you're 3 or 93, whether you're looking at this little one that's struggling at playgroup and has just doinked the toy across the room because that wasn't the one that they wanted, if there's a projectile, then this is someone who's actually, they're not being naughty. It's not an
Yeah.
expression of their character. It's actually someone who is struggling with frustration tolerance and with flexibility
Yeah.
and, well, actually, and problem solving. Kids don't need us to solve the problem. And I think sometimes we step in too quickly to try and solve the problem. They just need our help to drop the frustration and
Yeah.
to allow them the opportunity then to be flexible and show them what that looks like. And so in those situations, I'd walk up to a little kid and say, "Oh, darling, you are so frustrated, aren't you? Was
Mm.
that the toy that you really, really wanted?" And they will say, "Yes, and he took it off me." And you say,
Mm.
"Oh my goodness, well, of course you are upset and frustrated. I'm not solving the problem.
Yeah.
I'm just giving them time to chill." And then you eventually, at the very end of everything, I spend most of my time just understanding what just get it out. And it doesn't, they can say whatever it is. Um, I'm not necessarily listening to the content of what they're saying because they can't be logical in that moment.
Yeah.
They're just getting it out. And
Mm.
then as they calm down, we're then able to say, "So, you want the toy, he
Mm.
wants the toy. What do you think we could do now?"
Yeah.
Boom, they'll give you a solution every time. We just
Yeah.
jump in usually too quick to solve the problem. And the front part of our brain, that is our thinking brain, that makes all of those great decisions, is actually disconnected in that moment. So, from
Mm.
a neuroscience point of view, what we're saying is, hang on a minute, parents, just slow down. Let's wait till we've got that problem solving and thinking behaviour part of the brain back. And I'm just leading them through the process to re engage their prefrontal cortex, and they can solve the problem.